everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. This game between Vegas and Seattle. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The pregame presentation here has been outstanding. The fans have been here for a while. They've had lots to do. There's a fan zone. The kids can do all kinds of interactive events. The adults have been in their seats ready to go, and it looks like we're just moments away from seeing what this expansion season is going to look like.
Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Pass attempt to Haula. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Looking to Deneau. Gathered up again by Garrison. Carried to the corner boards by Grabner. Not through. He's in on an onside play. Takes that pass. Oh, what a great block. Swept on, DeMero. Painful block shot there. Snaps one in there. With a shot. Oh, deflected away. Propelled to Haula. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. A terrific shot block. Snapped out of the air. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Expansion team or not, once the puck gets dropped on the ice, the guys can focus on what they've been trained to do their whole lives. It's been a long summer of questions and a preseason full of evaluation and challenges as this roster gets put together. They want the season to start, and now it's underway. There'll be more downs than ups. That's the way it is with expansion teams.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
This team has had to endure some change coming into the preseason. Most significant of all is the overhaul to the front office leadership. Lots to prove this year, Doc.
Snatched up by Carlson. Hammered! They can't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Diagonally to Mathot. Heads on to the corner.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Now it's directed to Spiza. Pitching it to Smith. Trying to go to Grabowski. What a hit!
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
One-timer. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Lots on that to Aiken. Seattle's carrying it on through center ice. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Moving it to Spiza. Takes it right back. Smart recovery by Yemelin. On to Aiken. Directing that one to Spiza. Vegas has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Gives it over to the point. Slid to Yemelin. With a drive. Shoots one. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Cougars have taken a slashing minor here. The Golden Knights go on the power play for the first time. Good reach there. Got it at the point. The Cougars in their own end controlling play now. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. And that one's sent back out. Taken over now by Garrison. Back in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Cole. Vegas in their own end carrying it now. Solid work there by Cole. Puck now possessed by James Neal. Gets across, looks over his options. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Chip to McNabb. The Golden Knights up the wing are moving the puck. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Terrific point-blank save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pitching this one to Nieto. Gains the zone. Snaps it on goal. They score!
First time since Kelly Buchberger scored in 1999 for the Atlanta Thrashers. That is the first goal an expansion team has scored in the regular season.
Seattle's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Passing one off now to Letestu. Pass cut. Good place to shoot from. Deflected off the blocker. Opening period is complete. It's a 1-0 game.
Open the seniors account this one.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Laid on, hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Into the attacking end. Shook right through. That was the wall that stopped it. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Vegas lugging the puck in neutral ice. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Took that right away. Propelled to Neal. Dishes it back. Looking for options. Centering. The Cougars lug that along through center ice. Wonderful wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. It's an onside play. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Cougars lug the puck in their own end. Walking a thin line near the border there. Good pass off the boards. Snaps a wrist shot. Sticked away. The Golden Knights looking to head man up the wing. Takes it to the corner. On to Carlson. Seattle's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Up the wing and moving well. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Seattle's lugging it along in their own end. Puck is thrown to Raffle. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He scores! The Cougars have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Snapping a pass to Letestu. Slid to Brown. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Pass attempt to Talusti. Terrific determination by Yemelin. Lets it go. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Looking to Yaskin. And possession snapped up by Yemelin. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Possession taken by Yemelin. Between the blue lines. And he gains the zone. Slides it to the point. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fleury's bobblehead was given to the first 10,000 fans tonight. They want another reason to celebrate this evening besides that. Maybe he can give it to them. Defensive zone win. Now it's directed to Nieto. Moved along and in. Not a free puck now. Vegas carries it through the neutral zone. Fires, not through. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped. Good job on the draw. The Cougars are starting back in the defensive zone. Right near the line. And the possession taken by Garrison. Pitching it to Lindbergh. Trying to go to Merrill. Nicely into the zone. And the possession taken up by Brodin. Seattle's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Front of the net. He scores! 3 straight goals.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
The Cougars have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Wonderful block.
Assisted by number 19.
Puck loose now picked up. Moving it to Carlson.
Time of the goal.
Still on the move in center ice. Gains the blue line. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Ekholm's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Good face-off win. Just a backhand. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our Tickets for Kids luxury box, thank you for your generosity.
The Golden Knights prevail on the faceoff. That will help them crank up that power play again. And the puck is grabbed by Carlson. Directing that one to Neal. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Garrison. One into another.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Score! They're back to within 2 now. Vegas has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this faceoff. Passing one off now to Garrison. That puck's loose. Good defense. Has it in his own end. Onside.
And by number 5, chasing.
Seattle's in their own end, lugging it along.
58 seconds.
Great job. Slips on by. Back and forth they go between the points. Up the wing and still with it. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Cougars have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Big face-off win.
Evgeny Davidov.
Hammer Here's one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And that one sent back out to center. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Puck is thrown to Garrison. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snapping a pass to Smith. Superb defensive play by Brodin. The Cougars with possession in their own end. Fires, can't get it on net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Pass attempt to Brodin. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. The Golden Knights in their own end have control of the puck. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Seattle's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
I have liked a lot of their game this evening. What I haven't liked is they've been shorthanded here in the...
Oh, stick save. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Vegas has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And that
one word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Letestu's totally blown him off here. He may fight another time, not now. Always great to get your first of the season, but not only that, it's his first as a Vegas Golden Knight.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And offside is called on the play. Over 8 minutes played. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? They've got the draw. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone lug the puck. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Deneau. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Big drive. Missed the net.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Into the end of attack. Able to attack now. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way.
Terrific save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Grabner. Nice poke check by Eakin. Long lead pass to Ekholm. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Can he generate something? One-timer. Ouellette's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Seattle's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Taken to the corner by Gaskin. Nice tip of the pass. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. One-timer. He missed the net.
Well, that was a pretty brutal shot. He missed the net by 15 feet. He's better than that.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Not too difficult a shot.
The Golden Knights are still in this. It's kind of a miracle as their goaltender has not been very good.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Roped in by Demers. The Cougars in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. In front. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Raffles displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Solid defensive position there.
By number 19,
pitching it to Haula. That puck's loose, mishandled.
43 seconds.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. One-timer. He scores!
And so that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Vegas has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Trying to go to Letestu. Up to the point. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. The hauler. Moving it to Neal. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. And he missed it.
Vegas has had the better of the scoring chances. They can't worry about the time on the clock. They still trail.
And he's hammered.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Directing that one to Brown. Breakaway and an empty net. Score! Good help for the centerman. Oh, that's good. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended.
I got news for these fans, although they don't seem too disappointed.